Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. My name is Art.
I'm Sid.
And today we are reacting to GIDLE Lion, the official music video. We have reacted to GIDLE in the past.
Yes.
Quite some time ago. Oh my god was our music video reaction that we did for them. It was really cool. I really enjoyed how experimental the video was. The music was really like the way they matched the audio and the video visual was amazing. So
we found it pretty artistic.
Yeah, and honestly, from what I've been reading online, it seems that this group is very experimental in a lot of ways. I know that they're releasing some new music very soon as well, so we'll definitely be reacting to that.
I feel like the vibes that we get a little bit different to regular K-pop content, and we actually very new to K-pop, so we're not sure if that is correct. But until now,
for us, everything is new currently.
It is new, but it doesn't match to that new vibe that we've gotten from K-pop.
Yeah,
and
it feels very like
I'm curious about
like outcasty, like in the sense of like they're trying their best to not conform to the general mass. They want to stand out on their own with the message that they put into this.
Which is really interesting to me. So I'm really excited about it.
But in this situation as well, because of the industry that they're in South Korea, it's a very strict kind of environment. So I think this is something that I find to be, even more
a little bit like rebellious.
Yeah, being a rebel in a society that doesn't really appreciate that, I feel like it's harder.
I'm all for it.
Yeah. If you guys want to check out our uncut reaction for this music video or any other content, make sure to check out our Patreon. We will post content all the time. And without further ado, should we get right into it? Let's go. Lion. Is it like a play on words of some kind, or is it just like lion, like energy, like a straight?
Yes, that's what I think.
It's like raw Katy Perry, but the K-pop version. Okay, let's see. 2019, by the way. This is just before COVID, November. Okay.
Yeah, pretty straightforward.
Immediately feels so defiant.
Yeah.
They haven't really expressly said anything that would signify the deeper meaning so far, but it's like a song based around trying to not be silent through something.
Yeah, it's like screaming through the music.
Look, oh my god, literally the next lyric. You look into my eyes and feel threatened by this music.
Yeah, I feel like that is the point of their music.
That's literally the whole thing. It's because of their message and how they're not afraid of saying things. That's why they feel like they're talking to people that are maybe openly against them. And they say, well, you guys are threatened by what we're trying to do. But in reality...
Yes, it could.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Wow.
The background dancer.
Yeah, like animal. Yeah. I find it so funny. Even with Oh My God, their chorus comes in at a moment you don't expect. Like I did not think that it was gonna come in where it did. Like there's no clear defined pre-chorus. They just go straight into it. I feel like that's
their style.
Seems to be so far their signature move.
They're very straightforward.
Oh wow, okay.
The young lion takes his crown.
Okay.
I feel like that is also like talking about not joining what they're
not carrying on, trying to redefine things that were set from the previous generation.
Yeah, as if like the new generation takes the lead, kind of.
True, that's a good point. The verse just before that also from the other girl, I think Minnie, I'm not sure if, we have it in front of us, but I didn't keep track of it. But she said about you hear the roar. She's describing things that would be considered threatening, right? But then she says about how you keep coming back to hear it. It's like in our society right now, that made an association from you. Things that bad can happen in society, right?
Yeah.
And no matter what, even if we live our lives separate from all that, we still have this temptation to try to, okay, what's actually happening?
Yeah,
Like we always try to find out what's going on at all times.
Destroy the boring video.
I like the dance moves too.
They're so fierce looking.
The lighting choices are very like cinematic. Literally all that we said. This is the most like.
This is sort of royal.
Yeah.
Wow, I love that visual. The picture shows that they're like burning the lion. I feel like that's very symbolic, but
Yeah.
it just stays put there.
That whole component at the end, after the chorus line, obviously, again, usually for us is very new, right? But the chorus tends to just be the finishing, like the more powerful, because especially this song is like a powerful kind of notion, right? So you just go all the way. It didn't end there.
Yeah.
And I've never heard it, any song from K-pop end on the very quiet, almost soothing, but it's like, it's not unsettling, but it's almost like, again, some nature of defiance. Like a quiet resistance of some kind.
It feels like they are actively trying to make people uncomfortable to talk about.
Like they're not afraid
Yeah,
of making you feel.
yeah,
It's not like they
very-
deliberately try to, but maybe
Yeah.
they're not afraid of like, okay, you're not comfortable with this, but okay, and like we're talking about broader issues.
It's like a protest. in a
Yeah.
sense. Yeah.
That's right. And this song didn't specifically talk about any particular issue, but it felt like
Yeah.
overall them addressing what the direction that they're taking their group
Yeah.
to.
Yeah,
That they're-
exactly. I feel like it was process to show that they're like unfazed and they're not going to like comply to the regular norms of being a K-pop group or
Yeah.
you know just being a celebrity.
So in a big way, it's almost like they're like the punk rock faction of
Maybe
of K-pop.
maybe.
Because that's
Maybe.
the entire basis
When
of
the
that.
rap verse came, like I was gagged.
Yeah.
It was
I honestly, for me, it was the end part.
it was very like giving
Because
airy kind
there
of
is
vibe.
always like the same like elements that switched around, like the rap verse, and there's the pop verse, right? But the ending part, when
Was
all the
very
music draws out,
unexpected.
it
Yeah.
whispers in your ear. You know, like the feeling that I got was more like, if we're talking about real world issues, right? There is daily life that you keep going through in every day, right? And there's distractions that allow you to not think about serious things, right? The reality is always there, and it's whispering. It's like it's not loud in your face, but
you
you
felt
can,
like
you
that
can
was
hear it.
also symbolic.
Yeah, I
Oh,
feel like
okay.
the choice of putting that in the whisper feels like intentionally to put out that when the music stops, the whisper doesn't end, that there is things going on.
I feel like they put a lot of attention and intention into things, and you can really see as an audience, like we probably missed a ton of things too because we're new to this. You guys can let us know if you missed anything. But it was such a good video. I want to learn more about this group. Like it does sound interesting to me, music wise and very like visual wise too. It is something very new. That's
They're
the
very,
only word that I
love
know.
how abstract they are with everything.
I feel like that was a good watch, and I'm interested to learn more about this group. Let us know what you can, guys, and guide us through this.
I'm really curious to check out more from GIDLE. I think that every time we're going to be seeing something, it's going to be very thought-provoking.
Yeah.
That seems to be the general pattern. So thank you for coming along, and
Thank you for recommending, guys, and we will see you on the next one.
see you guys soon.